Question 9 of the January 2022 CSEC Mathematics past paper. Here, I want you to pause the video and work out this question for me. Finished? Okay, good. Now, the diagram below shows a circle with points P, Q, R, and S. You have these 4 points lying on the circumference, and its center is marked O. And we center there. RP, so the line RP is a diameter of the circle of the center of the circle, and AB here, yeah, is a tangent to the circle at P. Right here you have point P. Now angle APQ, let's see now, APQ is 3x, so you have that angle here, and angle QPR is 2x, equals to 2x. RPS right here equals x, and angle QSP equals 54 degrees. Okay, good. Determine the value of each of the following angles. Show detail working where possible and give a reason for your answer. You have X, Y, Z. Alright. So here we're going to have to calculate X, Y, and Z. So you work them out already. Let us go through them. Let's look at the question and figure out what X, Y, and Z are. X is right here, right? But remember, you have 2x and you have 3x as well. So maybe those could help you. This angle consisting of 2x and 3x, all of this angle, what is it? Well, in that case, that is angle APR, and it angle APR must be equal to, well, it's 90 degrees, and the reason is because AP is part of the tangent to the circle, and PR is the diameter, which is at P, the point of tangency. So APR must be 90 degrees. Alright? Now, APR contains 3x and 2x right there. So that means 2x plus 3x equals 90. 2x plus 3x is 5x equals 90. Divide both sides by 5. X is equal to 90 divided by 5. 90 divided by 5 is what? 5 into 9 goes 1 time. Carry 4, 5 into 48. So it's 18 degrees. Alright? So you can say X equals 18 degrees. Hope you get that. Now, the next thing we want to do is find out what y is. Let's just erase the working over here and look at y. What y could possibly be. If you weren't able to get x yet, you just seen it, and then you could pause the video again and figure out what y is at this point. Alright, we want to find out what y is equal to. Look at this. You have this triangle S going here, coming down here, and back to S. That triangle. Now, when you consider that triangle, inside that triangle, you have x. And x, as we found out a while ago, is 18 degrees. Alright? Oh. Wrong triangle I talked about a while ago. It's this triangle, I should say. Yes, that triangle. In that triangle, S is 18 degrees. What is this angle here? Remember, if you already know two angles, you can figure out the third angle, because all angles must add up to 180 degrees. Question is, what would be that third angle? What is this angle here? Now the thing is, what you have here are P. RP, right, is a diameter to the circle. And this angle, RSP, is lying on that diameter at the circumference. So what is it? It must be 90 degrees. So let me use a square and show that this angle is 90 degrees. So therefore, what would be the third angle? This angle here. You already know one angle to be 18, the other is 90. So you can figure out the third angle. So the angle PSR is 90 plus angle SPR is 18 plus angle Y equals 180 degrees. Alright? 90 plus 80 is that's 108 plus Y equals 180. Y would be 180 minus 108. What is that? 180 minus 108 is 72 degrees. So Y in this case is 72 degrees. 72 degrees here. So Y equals 72 degrees. Okay? Let me rewrite the degree part here, the 18 degrees. Good. So X is 18 degrees, Y is 72 degrees. Now, I want to figure out what Z is. If you weren't able to find out what Z is before, I want you to pause the video and work it out now. Alright, good. Did you find out what Z is? Now, remember that circle theorem that says if if you have a circle and you have a chord, you have an angle lying on that chord right here. You have another angle lying on the same chord right there. Remember that this is the chord we're talking about. These two angles lie on the chord in the same segment. Remember, you have this segment over here and you have this other segment on the other side of the chord. Now those two angles lying on the same chord, they're always equal. So look at the chord SP, look at the angle at Y and look at the angle at Z. In that case, you can see that Y must be equal to Z. I mean, why did I write X up there? Must be equal to Z. Alright? So if Y is equal to 72 degrees, Z must be equal to 72. So Z equals 72 degrees. So now you have your X, your Y, and your Z. Let us see what else the question says. And remember, you show all working. Alright? Where possible, show your calculations and show your explanation. Alright, part B is about calculating lengths and angles. We'll look at part B in our next video.